see if anybody comes on today. I didn't give any notice, so I don't blame you if nobody's hanging out. But we're just walking home. And we may return to the stealth camp spot. I haven't decided yet. I kind of need a picture for a thumbnail. I was kind of bummed that I didn't get one because I was all freaked out during the whole like camp and stuff when it was daylight. And then my wife was gonna help me get one last night, but it got too dark, so I was thinking about maybe walking around that same spot to get one. What's going on? Thanks for hanging out. I'm just walking home. Another walk home live. What I was saying a second ago is I think I need to stop back by at the stealth camp spot to try to get a thumbnail, you know. I wonder if there's a way for me to screen capture from the live app. But I don't know. Maybe if the picture quality is good there, somebody can screenshot it and send it to me. Or I might just get off the live and just take the picture. That might be what I do. Oh wait, I get a good one. I haven't decided yet. But I'm like 3 or 4 subscribers away from 1,000, so that's pretty awesome. After the stealth camp, I was the next day I was on, or I got invited to do like a little morning show on YouTube, so I was on that. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so exciting stuff going on. It's a nice day today. Check this out. We got a gas lamp. How cool is that, huh? I hope the screen quality is pretty good there. But yeah, those gas lamps, it's like a old school relic. You know what I mean? They used to light their houses like indoors with gas. A lot of people, like the little flames would blow out and the house would fill with gas. A lot of people would die or almost die. That's why they started adding like that smell to it. So you'd know if, you know, if things were going bad for you. But it's pretty cool. Went from like candles to gas lines into the house. How crazy were we back in the day, you know? Just a line of flowing gas straight to the house. And if it wasn't lit, you were gonna die. That's crazy. Mardi Gras is right around the corner. We'll see which parade day we got for that this year, and I'll let everybody know. Let's make sure we don't get hit by this van. I'm tired. People have still got their plants covered up from the freeze. Which reminds me, I need to go and uncover the ones at the house before they die. Save from the freeze just to die from no sunlight, you know? What time did you go in this morning? 6 in the morning. 6 a.m. this morning. What's up, Lauren? How's it going, bro? I'm chilling, just walking home. Trying to get those watch hours. I was saying I'm just a couple subscribers away from 1,000. So, almost there. Trying to get those watch hours up too, you know, because that counts too. And I'm kind of behind on those. So, there are some videos you haven't seen or videos you have seen. I know my stuff's not for everybody, but you could play one or two. Just turn the volume down and just let it play in the background. But that'd really help out a lot. Check it out. These boots were made for marching. Yeah, dude. Mardi Gras is right around the corner, so we'll be seeing some like crazy decorations, crazy outfits, things like that. All right, cool. See, it's a state law. There's a sign that they're supposed to stop for pedestrians. That guy stopped for the car turning, but totally ignored me. Like he's right here, he's gonna stop. Maybe I'll say something. I guess not. So anyway, we just passed Britannia Street. Right behind us was the St. James Cheese Company. Got a buddy who works there. He's a cheesemonger. I didn't know what that was until I met him. I thought it was like just like a little cheese goblin, like somebody who like just ate cheese, you know, a little cheesemonger. But I guess that's what they call people who like make cheese and are experts in cheese. I don't know. I thought it was a little cheese goblin. Check this place out. It's all nice. All right. Hey, Mr. B, how's it going? Yeah, you did finally make it. How awesome is that? We're coming up to St. Charles Street here, so maybe you'll see some streetcars live. Let's see. I think someone's going on with my chat button here, but I'm just making sure that I got all updated because I didn't know Mr. B was here because the chat was stuck. All right. So the last time I said I might walk down the streetcar spot. Look, here's a streetcar coming. All right, you're working and listening. Awesome. There's a streetcar coming if you can look up. That one was pretty close. Thank you. All right, that guy's letting me go. Cool. All right. So thanks for hanging out again, guys. I just did a Stealth Camp 3. I've started editing that video. I should be done editing that video later today. That's going to be like the first thing that I do when I get home is finish it. I did about half of it on my lunch break. I did a lot of like the rough edits and stuff. Like I got it laid out. I just got to do finishing touches and then work on the thumbnail. But the thumbnail is always the part that I get hung up on. I change it like 3 or 4 times, you know. Hey, Miss B, good to see you. I don't know what's going on, but my chat's not refreshing. I gotta like keep flipping it between top and all. So if I miss you right away, I'll get to you. But yeah, Stealth Camp 3 was the other night. It was a success, and video's coming soon. I'm gonna try to get it out tonight. And then the day after, on Sunday, I was on the Crispy Donut Community's Sunday morning coffee live show, and I probably could have had more energy, but I was pretty tired. I didn't really sleep too much, and yeah, I had fun though. It was a good time hanging out with those guys. What else we got going on? Trying to think. Yeah, just more knife review videos and stuff like that be coming your way. Lauren says you did great, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Stealth Camp was fun. So I was texting with Sam earlier. I had this idea like late last night, and I told him like, totally steal it, borrow it, have it, whatever. But I probably could have done that with this Stealth Camp because I had power. But I was like what if we do, you know, one of us does like a live Stealth Camp, the whole thing live, like beginning to end, like even the sleeping. And he was like, yeah, it's a good idea. I might take it. He's just worried about like keeping the phone charged and stuff. And that's a valid concern. Unless you have more phones or something, but I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know. But if you had power, you could do it. I have a big like power brick. It's like the size of a brick. I should like test it and see how long I can go with that doing the live stream. Because that'd be a good idea. And then, you know, of course, I'd still be making like the video as well with like the camera. So it'd be like live stealth camping, plus you guys get to see how I film everything. You guys get to see how scared and nervous and stuff I am, you know, as it's happening. Like this one, I woke up with the leg cramp, and I totally meant to film me trying to walk around all silently and like punch that cramp out of my leg, but I didn't, and that would have been awesome. So, you know, if the whole thing was live streamed, you know, you guys would have caught that moment. Neil McKenzie says hello. What's up, Neil? How's it going, man? I was just chatting about my idea about doing a live stream of the whole stealth camp, beginning to end. That'd be pretty interesting. Kind of like a Big Brother. You guys remember that show from back in the day? I don't know, I'm kind of old. I remember Big Brother season 1. Mostly because they were like, from the producers of Survivor. And, you know, Survivor was the shit. I was like, you know, the coolest show. Survivor. Good way to get watch hours. Hell yeah, dude, you're right about that. Actually, that's what Sam told me to do. He was like, you should just try to live stream for 24 hours. And I was like, yeah, but I want some substance to that content. So I guess this would be a good way to do it. I'm about to lose the hoodie because it's hot. Sorry for all the whooshing from touching the microphone. I'm just gonna stop real fast. You guys can watch me. Yeah, I still don't know what's going on with my chat button or my chat refresh. I gotta switch the button every time just for it to refresh. And that's kind of getting frustrating. So I like to see what you guys say right away so I can respond to it. But maybe it's also kind of a good thing because often I let the chat distract me and I lose my train of thought. And, you know, it's not a bad thing or anything. I'm finally getting a lot more engagement than I used to. So I don't mind at all. It's just that, you know, I can never remember to get back on track with what I was talking about. So, with all that being said, we got to switch. Open StreamYard and let people come in and out to do... Oh, open people... Oh, okay, I see. Open StreamYard and let people come in and out of the live, like guests. That'd be pretty awesome, actually. That's a good idea. All right, this guy's turning, so I'm gonna go with this car. All right. Yeah, cool. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to learn how to work StreamYard. I had it on the computer, and I don't know, man. I think the old ass man in me is coming out. I'll get it figured out, but I don't know. I watch like tutorials online, and I just had like a hard time between like, you know, switching between the screens, like having my face in the corner while I have like the rest of the screen up, and like I just couldn't wrap my head around that at the time. But I think now I'm more versed in all this YouTube stuff. I think I should be able to do it. All right, we're going to be getting to the areas where I get bad reception. So when the sound quality and the video quality start going down, it'll be temporary. So just bear with me, guys. Here's that giant ass house that we always pass by. Looks like the White House. It smells like shit, though. I think they just laid out a bunch of like fertilizer and stuff here. Looks nice. Smells gross. I guess, you know, that's the price you pay for beauty. Of a yard, I mean. You know, you gotta fertilize. My dog likes to eat the soil out of my wife's plants, I think because of the fertilizer. It's pretty funny. The water bowl, if it's emptied, we know she's been eating plants because the bottom of the bowl is just filled with dirt. There's like no water, but straight dirt. She's funny. Oh, I wanted to mention, I forgot to mention in the video, is that the best part about the stealth camp from the other night was that there was no trash except my own that I had to clean up. Like the last two, I had to pick up, like the first one, there was a lot of litter I had to pick up. I actually had to do it before I like really started to film. And the second one, there was just a couple of things, but this one, there's nothing at all because it was a construction site. Those guys are cleaning up after themselves. There was just a ton of sawdust on the floor, And I didn't realize that when I first got in, because I like hid in that corner that you couldn't really see from like the sidewalk, or if you were driving, because it was nice and tucked. So I threw all my stuff in that corner there, and then I didn't get in it with the light on until a little bit later, and I found that there was sawdust all over that side of the little porch, and I put all of my gear, my pillow, everything, like directly right into the big sawdust pile. It was pretty funny. Got to get back to work. All right, Neil, I appreciate you hanging out, brother. It's good to see a new face here, so, I appreciate you hanging out, man. Have a good day. But yeah, it was pretty funny. Man. And then I forgot my yoga mat and I had to go back to get that. That was a bummer, because I was all ready to like set up, but yeah, that's what I get. Jogger. Watching up to get back to work. I like it. The spot's pretty nice. It's like from Clueless or something. Remember Clueless? Alright guys, we're coming up to the universities, so just bear with me while we have that signal disruption. We'll be soon. And then, just bear with me. Oh, let me let you guys know about this. Let me check the comments first. All right, so I just read a story put out today, this morning, or yesterday morning, that the new governor of Louisiana, Governor Landry, has set up a special state police division to come and police in New Orleans. So they need the police, but I don't know. How big is the unit? And what is their specific objective for policing in New Orleans? Is it going to be like street patrol, like we really need? Is it going to be specialized units? Because we just need more people out here catching crimes in progress, not necessarily responding. But I mean, we do need people responding, because the response time here is a joke. We had this, it was my day off, but it was just the other morning. We had this like inebriated person come up onto the property at work. Before we opened, it was about 5 something in the morning. And they think he was just really drunk, but he like tried to get in. Luckily the door was locked and stuff. And they like called the cops. And then like the overnight person's husband got there, and the guy like opened up his car door and like really freaked the guy out. And like he drove backed up, and like the guy fell. He called the cops. Anyway, the guy left, but the police didn't show up for, like, I think they said 35 minutes it took them to show up. So I don't know. I don't know what kind of a call that would have been. There's a drunk guy trying to get into my closed business, and now he just tried to get into somebody's car. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is, that's kind of a weird situation. But It's not about the situation, it's about the response time, I guess, which is the whole point of this rant. So I'm probably getting that bad reception now. So just bear with me. I may not talk very much till we get past these two campuses. But check it out, if you can see. Pathway to a tower. That's pretty cool. Got three people on, so just bear with me while we get through this spot. Man, it's humid today. Cold and humid, so of course I am sweating and burning up. The curse of the fat man. Always sweaty and always hot.
Stop.
I wonder how they get to that flagpole up there. See it? Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's up there. But I wonder how they get to it.
The visitor center.
These guys are visiting. They're looking for the visitor center. Loyola. I think we should be getting out of that bad signal zone. But here we are with that church. Pretty big. This chick's gonna try to turn left. She better go. Go, 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 go. You're good. Thank you. She wasn't gonna go for it. I would have gone for it. So I've been having issues with the chat. I've been trying to refresh it. And it had been working, so if you guys are chatting and I haven't responded, it's because I haven't seen it. So sorry about that. Let me see if I... Nope, that didn't work. But also nobody could be chatting, so you know, that could be it too. But I did want to let you guys know again that I am having issues with the chat on the live stream right now for some reason. I don't know if it's like some sort of YouTube glitch or, you know, I don't know. Something's going on, but maybe they're trying to stop me from getting 1,000 subscribers. No, I'm just kidding. Man. Running out of things to talk about. Someone's trying to call me, but we put that on reject that call. Don't they know I'm trying to do a live stream? Maybe trying to call. I don't know who it was. It was an unknown number. Left me a voicemail. I think we're still on that bad reception spot. But once I get to the corner of my hood over here, I'll probably sign off. I just kind of want to check out that stealth camp spot one more time. And I don't know. I just want to check it out. Anyway, guys, check this place out. It's like another White House. It's pretty cool. All right, Mr. B, thanks for hanging out. I know you're busy. I'm busy. We're all busy working. So I appreciate the time that you spent with me. I really do. Because I know how valuable time is. So I just want you to know that. So I actually appreciate everybody hanging out with me right now. It really means a lot. Sorry. I'd be passing people on the sidewalk. Everybody walks slow. 3 more subs. That's right, little Klondike. We're almost there. Yeah, dude, I'm glad you caught me live too. That's pretty awesome. Sorry about this loud truck. We're almost there. 3 more subs. Yeah. Pretty excited, guys. It's going to be a pretty big milestone for me. You know what? 50 was a milestone, so I'm just glad people find me entertaining enough to keep coming back, you know? Like, I don't know. It's just pretty awesome. Like, today I had a really rough day at work, but it got better there at the end, and now hanging out with you guys, it just got a lot more better. If you can get a lot better, if you can get better than got better, it's a lot more better, I guess. Yeah. Maybe that makes sense. I don't know. Man, we're here in my hood now. So if the signal is still good, you guys can still see and hear me okay. We're gonna walk by the spot, I think. We're almost there. And it'll be a little treat for you guys. Since you guys are hanging out. Little after the fact sneak peek. I think it's here either on this next block we take a left or the one after. That's the one after. Subbed. Thanks, Noah Jones. That must mean I'm at 998. Awesome. Good to meet you, brother. I just got done doing a stealth camp 2 nights ago. I'm almost done editing it. I hope to have it out either later today or first thing tomorrow morning. You can check out the live stream from it. Kind of a little sneak peek. You got to see the setup and stuff. I definitely did something that I don't think I've ever seen any other stealth campers do, but I definitely utilized electricity because it was a below freezing night, and I think that's kind of what saved the whole video, because I was worried I might have to like bail early because, you know, I got too cold or something and had to like wuss out. But I didn't want to do that, so yeah, it was pretty good. Or actually, I see the spot coming up, so you guys will be able to check it out here in a second. And yeah, so let's see what we can do here. We'll see if it's being worked on even, because this will be kind of interesting. All right. All right, walking up here. I'm getting excited just going back to it. Just because it was, I don't know, it might be the best one that I feel that I've done. The content might be that good, or I hope it's good, but it definitely felt like, you know, I was really nervous at first, but then I felt really good about it. It was just a lot of emotions and a lot of, you know, uncertainty about the whole thing, starting from the get-go. I literally waited a whole hour, just like sitting in the car, just waiting for, you know, things to kind of die down and for me to be able to get in there. So that was pretty nerve-wracking. There was a really loud cat at some point. That was like kind of nerve-wracking. And then, although like the drunk college kids started rolling by. So that was pretty interesting. Pretty funny too. Alright, those guys don't stop at stop signs. Alright guys, here we go. Let me just fix the selfie stick. First, let me check the comments. Subbed. All right, cool. Here we go, guys. All right, here's the spot, y'all. That's all this white Home Depot one. I'm going to cross the street over here. That's the spot right here. This was where I parked, right where this Jeep is. And that's it. That's where I stayed. Right in this spot. This is the little junction box here where I plug the extension cord in. And yeah, there it is. So, how cool is that? There it is, guys. Anyway, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. It really means a lot that you spend your time with me. And again, just thank all of you. You know, you guys know. I really appreciate every single one of you. And it's a crazy world out there. So remember to stay well regulated. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.